car junkie fans, this is Joe and Jeanette here. We are at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida, and it is roughly 75, 80 degrees, and we're gonna head on in and try to do Fear Factor Live. I'm gonna try to get on the show and see how I do. Other than that, we're gonna run on in, we're gonna do some updates on the Fast and the Furious, and the VOODOO donut shop, and see what else we can get into. See you in just a minute. Alright guys, we're down here at City Walk, and this is the newest update. They've got right here, Good Things Coming pink box to this little overhang. And let's see, they have a door open. Try to walk around and see if you can see anything. Not really much to see besides construction. Yeah, all boarded up. Here at Universal Studios. Not much wait. Looks like we're going to be able to walk right through the turnstiles. Well, we are in. And that literally took no time at all. We just walked right through the turnstile. So let's check out the time on Despicable Me. Alright, we're here, and Despicable Me is only 40 minutes. Shrek 40, 15 minutes. Alright, well, as we're walking down the street here, some rumors I'm hearing that Shrek 4D is not gonna be here for much longer. So, if you like the ride, come on and get a ride before it's gone. Right across from the roller coaster, you have your French courtyard section. That's right, Mardi Gras, baby. Mardi Gras. Don't forget about the parade tonight. 7:45. So we got the food vendors opening up already. Roughly about 3:30. So we're gonna head around the park. Like I said, go grab that Fast and the Furious update, and then we're gonna wander around and see what kind of yummy food we can get. They still got scaffolding. I'm sure you can see through the work tarps with the sun in the background, but they're almost done with that. Hey guys, we are here at the French courtyard getting our tater twister. Every time we come, you guys know, we're gonna get one.
They're so yummy.
So, this is to you guys.
Alright, dude, we have to go to the
Hope to see you out here, and don't forget, try one. If you see us out here, stop, say hello. We've got plenty of fans stopping us. we hang out with them, chat with them, eat lunch with them, sometimes even give them free tickets to theme parks. So, come find us. Alright guys, we are here at the Fast and the Furious, and you can still hear the motors revving in the background, and they are still doing ride testing or something. Not much more going on with the buildings, but let's see if I can give you a view over the fence here. See what's going on. See Dom's cars there, fence is all up. Alright, so I'm still hearing the March 20th being a soft opening date. I'm right. But like I said, they've been ride testing or doing some kind of testing with or without people, maybe with dummies or something, or just to see how the ride's gonna do. But man, you can hear all the engines roaring and everything's up and running. I think these walls just need to come down now. And once these walls come down, then we'll be able to start seeing on the inside, and they'll probably start doing soft openings and some ride testing. So just stick with us, guys. I think it's gonna happen soon, real soon. Can't wait. We are excited about this ride. As we headed on over into the Harry Potter area, so a little bit of ride update information that I've heard is that the Dragon Challenge that used to be there, that's currently being torn down, and as you can see, every time we do updates, there's like 5 or 6 cranes back there doing all kind of work. They have footers put in for the new ride. And with that said, being that there is footers being put in for the new ride, I think that the water ride might not be so plausible, and it will be probably replaced with a roller coaster. I thought a water ride would have been pretty cool to have, but it'll be a roller coaster. So until we find out a little bit more, I will let you know as soon as we find out. So stick with us, guys. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. Push that bell notification so as soon as I find out and I upload, you'll find out. So also, we are going to head over to the Fear Factor in just a moment and get signed up for casting and try out for the show, and hopefully I get on. So stick with us. We got a lot to cover, a lot to do. Let's get started. Alright, theme park junkie fans, we are here at Fear Factor Live, where fear is not a factor for some people. And we are going to be heading over to casting calls, and we are going to try out. So give us just a few minutes to get ourselves set up over there. And then once I get settled in, my wife will be taking over the recording process, and then that will be me hanging from some random pole in the sky. So I'm nervous, but wish me luck, guys. So here goes nothing. Next time I see you, I'll probably be entering the arena.
Hi there, theme park junkies. This is Jeanette, and I'm going to be filming Joe do Fear Factor today. I wish him good luck.
Alright, guys, go ahead and follow Eric in the back. Good luck and have fun.
Shine once, you. If you think you have what it takes to be a Fear Factor Live champion, visit the casting department directly in front of this theater at least 1 hour and 10 minutes.
We ask that pagers and cell phones be turned to silent operation. The show you are about to see involves sudden sound and pyrotechnic effects. It contains atypical food ingestion.
I am the producer here at Fear Factor Live. This over here is Kelly. She is my production assistant. Yvonne is interpreting for us today, and Chuck is on camera. And you guys have all showed up, so thank you for that. The show that you are about to see is the most exciting and daring show that we have ever presented here at Universal Orlando. This show is the first of its kind anywhere. Never before have we used actual park guests to participate in the extreme stunts that you're going to get to see here today. Now yes, all of these stunts are real. They were developed with the help of the creators of the hit NBC series Fear Factor, so you know it's going to be intense. But best of all, this show is live, which means you guys, our audience, you are going to be just as much a part of the show as our competitors are. How do you feel about that? To start things off, we actually have a line for you in the show. Whenever I or our host Bob say, "Oh, by the way," we need you to say, "There's one more thing." So let's try that. "Oh, by the way, there's one more thing." Nice work. What that does, every time we say that line, we're going to amp things up a little bit and make things more difficult for our competitors up here. So I hope you guys are with me on that. Right now, Kelly and I are going to spend just a little bit of time casting some of you folks to get more involved in the action. So I am looking for some volunteers. Folks that want to help me out in the show today. I need kids and adults. A little louder. "Oh, by the way, there's one more thing." There it is. How many of you guys have seen Fear Factor on NBC by a show of hands? Cool, most of you. Good. We're going to do something in the show today that we do on television, but I need your help with it. We're going to count down every stunt with a 3, 2, 1, go. As a matter of fact, that is how we start the show, so I need you guys to join in on that. How are we looking up top of the booth, boys? Gary, I got my thumbs up. Folks, we are ready to go. I have one last question for all of you. Are you ready to see our competitors face their fears? Yeah! All right, then count down with me in 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm Bob Buchanan, and this is Fear Factor. The stunts you're about to see were designed and supervised by trained professionals. They are extremely dangerous and should never be attempted by anyone, anywhere, anytime. And the entire crew would like to welcome you to this special live edition of Fear Factor. Now, earlier today, we recruited some park guests, people just like you, who will soon face their worst fears as they perform dangerous and nasty stunts live. Let me ask you something, are you guys ready to meet them? Yeah! All right, let's make some noise for your contestants, because here they are. Let's give it up for Joe and Darnell. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your contestants. Now, the two of you have been chosen for one reason, to prove that fear is not a factor for you as you compete for prizes and a chance to win this edition of Fear Factor Live. In order to win, you'll have to complete 2 extreme stunts that will not only test you physically, but mentally as well. If you're too afraid to attempt a stunt, you're eliminated. If you try a stunt and fail to complete it, you're gone. But if you succeed, you move on to the next round. You're that much closer to claiming the winner's bragging rights of Fear Factor Live. Sound pretty good? All right, head up those staircases. We'll get you set for your first stunt. While they're getting ready, let's take a look at some interviews we shot before the show and hear what they had to say.
Hi, my name is Joe. I'm from Pasco County, Florida, and I'm gonna win this because I don't see any competition here. I just want to give a shout out to my wife in the audience.
Hi, my name is Darnell. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, and I'm gonna win because my girlfriend says if I don't, then I won't get Dippin' Dots at dinner tonight. Hey, Joel.
Well, that's what our competitors sounded like when we spoke to them before the show. I wonder how they're feeling right now. Just to remind everyone what they are in for. Let's take a look at some of these highlights from the hit NBC series, Fear Factor.
Contestants, can you hear me? Right now you're set for your first stunt. Hold on tight to that bar because when I say go, the bottom drops out. You'll be left dangling high above the unforgiving ground below. Now neither one of you are going home after this first stunt, but whoever hangs on longer will gain the advantage of a 3-second head start for that final challenge. Oh, by the way!
That's right, starting with my first volunteer, Brody. Brody, wave high. Folks, let's give Brody a nice round of applause.
I suggest you hold on, get a good grip on that bar. All right, looks pretty good. Darnell, you gotta hold on, buddy, it works better that way. All right, let's bring the fear in 3, 2, 1, go! Platforms drop, and we are underway. Right off the bat, Joe is in a little bit of trouble there with his hand coming down right to the midline, just like that. It's over. Darnell is our winner. It's not a bad time. Let's get a big round of applause for our competitors. 10 seconds, like I said, not a bad time, but this is a lot more difficult than it looks just sitting out there. I will let you know, though, our record here at Fear Factor Live for the endurance hang is actually 2 minutes, 21.9 seconds. That record was set about 11 years ago by a then 56-year-old grandmother from Iowa.
Yeah!
Not kidding you at all, but they did a great job, too. Put your hands together one more time. Let's give it up for Joe! And Darnell!
I'm sorry.
What happened?
That just, I don't know what came out of my mouth. Sometimes that just happens.
We all know, okay, it was like,
That happened when I do that, or I'm about to hit a raccoon, I'm like, it just happens.
Quite a specific sound there.
Yeah.
Now, how was it for you up there? You didn't have to hang on too long.
I'm a little afraid of heights, but I just tried to just watch the birds flying and just keep my mind up how high I was.
Mind over matter, that's what it works out. Great job up there, well done. Joe, now right in the beginning those hands started slipping, what happened?
My hands are so wet.
Sweating?
Yeah, and there's no grip at their feet. It's just very, very slick.
Almost like we designed it that way.
Yeah. There was nothing, it was
just right there.
And you're gone.
And then you're gone, yeah. Now let's talk about the future, okay? Now Darnell over here is gonna have a 3-second head start in the finals. Does that bother you at all? You think you can overcome that?
I think he can take away the 30 seconds so we can
well, it is his decision. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But for right now, both of you are going to head out that way with Kevin. He'll set you open your mouth so that we can make sure you're not saving anything for any reason whatsoever. Whoever completes their cup first will be declared our winner. Audience, are you guys ready to see this? I definitely am. We start with cups on the table. Good job, everybody. It is time to plug it and chug it in. 3, 2, 1. On to our final stunt. Darnell, Joe, you two are now going head against challenge. Go ahead, turn around and face the wall. When I say go, you'll start climbing the wall in front of you, releasing the 4 yellow flags along the way. 4th flag is on a windowsill. Once it's gone, climb across the windowsill. Reach out, grab the red flag off the red fireman's pole. That flag has a key that you'll need. Slide down the fireman's pole. When you reach the bottom, turn, run, jump into your yellow convertible. You'll use the key to start the car. The ignition is on the right-hand side. Once it starts, it'll begin to rise into the air. When it comes to a complete stop, climb over the front windshield and release the 3 yellow flags off the front end. Once those are done, climb back into the car. Look, in the back seat, you'll find a rocket launcher. Pick it up, point it at the target on the buildings behind me, and fire. First one to get to hit that target will be declared the champion of Fear Factor Live. Sound pretty good? All right, now Darnell, you won the endurance thing. That earns you a 3-second head start for this challenge, but you don't have to accept that advantage. Do you want your 3 seconds or no? No 3-second head start. All right, we're going head to head. Good job. All right, Joe, head to your wall. Darnell, head to your wall. Oh, by the way!
That's right, because this is live, we are going to mess with our competitors just one more time. You'll notice that I've placed volunteers at different stations all around the stage. It's their job to pound our competitors with these ball cannons, to douse them with water as they climb the wall, and to provide some rain during their car climbing action. Now that, my friends, is what we call entertainment here at Fear Factor Live.
Couple last second checks before we get going. Joe, are you ready? Darnell, are you ready? Audience, are you ready? Let's all count down our final challenge in 3, 2, 1, go! Gotta get up that wall, removing all 4 flags along the way. Both of them a little slow going, trying to figure out how to work through this waterfall coming down. Darnell reaching out to get his first flag. Joe reaching out as well. Reach for it, Darnell, there you go. Joe's got a flag, Darnell with 1 flag. Now they gotta start bouncing back and forth. 2 flags for Joe. Darnell moving out there. Reach out there, grab that flag. Joe now starting to pick up the pace. Trying to open up a little bit of a lead here. Darnell going 1 rung at a time. They're both keeping their bodies as close to that wall as possible. That's the best technique for climbing this ladder, but it's costing them a lot of time because they're being very careful up there. Joe now making that transition. He's got his 4th flag. Darnell not too far behind. Red flag in hand. Joe leaping off the building, sliding down. The fireman's pole moving on to the second part of this course. Get in that car. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Darnell, pick up the pace, buddy. Reaching out, grabbing that red flag as well. Go for it, Darnell. Joe now trying to get that car started. Small key, difficult to manipulate sometimes. Darnell is making his way down, but Joe has his car started. Darnell, let's go. Come on, you got to get in there. Audience, let's cheer him on. Joe is heading up. He will be 25 feet in the air at a 15-degree angle. You notice that we're belting him with some more water. That's going to make it very slick up there and difficult for him to stay up. If he falls off, his game is done. And it'll be all to Darnell, who now has his car started and is on his way. Joe, go! Climbing over the front windshield. He's got to remove all 3 flags while maintaining his position. Using his feet, trying to keep them off.
1 flag. 2 flags. Joe has released all 3 flags.
Get back in there. Gotta grab the rocket launcher. Darnell, go! Joe, grab the rocket launcher in the back seat. Take aim. Fire in the hole. It is all over, and Joe is our champion.
And let's give a round of applause for all of my volunteers. You guys did a great job as well. Thank you.
And keep it going for Darnell as well up there. What a great competitor he was. Joe, you proved that fear is not a factor for you to become the champion of Fear Factor Live. Great job. Ladies and gentlemen, we had 2 competitors for this show, but we have room for 4 and an entire other stuff we love before we check out this monitor. There's high-intensity water cannons, carnivorous eels, octopus flying through the air, but we need you to be a part of it. You are our contestants. So right now, right outside the stadium, we're casting for that next show. Get out there. Get on the stage. Prove that fear is not a factor for you. I'm your host, Bob Buchanan.
I'm your producer, JCP.
Thanks for joining us here at Fear Factor Live. Bye-bye, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed this performance of Fear Factor Live. For your own safety, as you exit, please do not step on or over the benches. Take small children by the hand and use the stairs at aisleways only. If you think you've got what it takes to be a contestant on Fear Factor Live, then visit our casting area directly in front of the theater at Universal Orlando.
Hi, my name's Don. I'm from Marietta, Georgia, and I'm going to win for my family.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, a blast.
Good.
Yeah, it's cool
Nice
to share
to meet
like
you.
the fear of heights with him because that just made me feel more comfortable. So yeah.
Oh yeah, we actually did Fear Factor live. It was fun. All right, guys, I actually did Fear Factor live. It was extremely fun. I had a blast. I was scared. I have to admit, I'm terrified of heights. I can't go 3 steps up of a ladder without freezing, so...
He doesn't even get on top of the roof.
No.
To put up Christmas lights. I have to do
He does
it.
that. So, for me to go up 30 feet in the air, dangle, drop, and then do all the other nonsense that I did, and win as the Fear Factor champion...
Way to go, babe.
I mean, I'm amazed. I'm amazed. I had a blast. If you ever get a chance to cast here to be on the show,
Do it.
Do it, because after you're done doing it, it becomes the favorite ride in the park. I mean, I don't know what else to say except for to try it out, because you might be the next Fear Factor champion. I'm still amazed that I actually won. I've got a nice commemorative t-shirt that says champion on it. Got a picture. And I made a bunch of friends here just doing the show. So, like I said, guys, I knew I was going to do the show today. I didn't know I was going to win, but I did. So I'm really, really excited about that. All right, well, we did a bunch of updates here today. We had fun. We walked around. We might squeeze in maybe 1 or 2 more things. So
We might be back tomorrow, but we might also do SeaWorld first and then come back here later on.
all right, guys. So I think, you know what, we're just gonna go ahead and wrap this video up right here. Just call it a day. We had a lot of fun. I think we're gonna go ahead and finish out the night. Just me and my wife enjoying the evening.
Maybe go out to dinner.
Maybe go out to dinner.
together.
Yeah, just enjoy the evening. So guys, thank you so much for subscribing.
Thank you.
Sharing, liking, the comments. If you have any questions, if you want to meet us, anything, please let us know. If you see us in the park, stop us. We will chat all day with you. We'll hang out with you. We'll show you around the park. All right, guys, thank you so much. Like I said, like, subscribe, share with your friends. And until next time, we're going to see you at the theme parks. Good night, guys. Alright guys, I know I finished up the video and said goodbye, good night, have a great day, and all that good stuff. But
He always thinks of one more thing.
one more thing. So this is going to pertain to the Fear Factor thing that we did. This is something that they didn't tell us about. It was total surprise to me and the other contestant. We were on the show, we were doing everything. So we get to the ladder portion of this thing. They don't tell us that they're going to dump 35-degree water on top of us as we're trying to climb this ladder. So not only are we climbing this ladder,
It's kind of cold out and windy.
30 feet up in the air, jumping on ledges. It's 30-degree water coming down on top of you, so your muscles are locking up. You're freezing cold. You have no idea that that's actually going to happen to you. And then have to do that whole entire course. I just wanted to fill you in that wasn't as easy as it looked. It was as fun as it looked, but wasn't as easy. It was extremely scary and extremely cold. So if you do it, be aware. Ice cold water is going to run down on you on that ladder. So just a heads up on that one. All right, that's it. We're gonna be done. Thank you guys again. We love everything that you guys do for us. We love the comments. We love everything. You guys want to get to know us? That's us. We enjoy walking around. We enjoy doing roller coasters. We just enjoy life. And so if you guys want to enjoy life with us through these videos, keep on following, keep on subscribing, keep on sharing. Take care, guys.